Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Coxbazar. The news read by Taslima Akhtar Brishti. A total of 15,33,682 voters registered to cast their votes through postal ballots for the upcoming 30th National Parliamentary Election and referendum using the Postal Vote BD app. The registration process ended at 12 midnight on Monday. According to EC data, 7,71,140 voters registered under the in-country postal vote category of the total registrants. Referring to the strong response from voters, team leader of the out-of-country voting system and implementation project, Selim Ahmed Khan said today that the registration period for the postal vote BD app will not be extended further. Severe cold gripped the entire country, causing widespread hardship. Residents of the tourist city Cox's Bazar are also suffering due to the intense cold. Dense fog and beating cold made it difficult for people to leave their homes in the early morning hours. Meanwhile, Cox's Bazar recorded the lowest temperature of the year today at 13.5 degrees Celsius, accompanied by winds blowing at a speed of approximately 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Amid the severe cold, doctors advise taking special care of children and elderly people, as they are more vulnerable to cold-related illnesses during such weather conditions. The two-day 54th Upazila level winter sports competition began in Idgah. Organized by the Upazila Secondary Education Office, the competition was inaugurated today by Idgah Upazila Nirbahi Officer Mir Kamruzzaman Kabir. The events of the first day are held at the Idgah Adorsho High School ground. On the opening day, various athletics events were conducted, including running races, shot put, and discus throw. According to the organizers, badminton and volleyball competitions will be held tomorrow at the Idgah Jahanara Islam Girls High School ground, while the cricket competition will take place at the Idgah Adorsho High School ground. The Upazila Academic Supervisor informed that students from different schools and madrasas under the Upazila are participating in the competition. Border Guard Bangladesh seized a large quantity of drugs and weapons along the Teknaf border over the past year. The information was disclosed in a press release signed yesterday by the commanding officer of Teknaf 2 BG Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Ashikur Rahman. According to the press release, BGB members conducted operations at different locations over the last year and recovered 5.8 million Yaba tablets, 5.25 kgs of crystal meth, ice, 16 locally and foreign-made firearms, and 69 hand grenades, along with various types of smuggled goods. During this period, 130 individuals were arrested for involvement in drug trafficking, human trafficking, and other criminal activities. The BJP official stated that such operations will continue to prevent drug smuggling, Rohingya infiltration, human trafficking, and other criminal activities along the border. The Bangladesh Coast Guard arrested 16 smugglers along with a large quantity of cement and urea fertilizer while they were attempting to illegally smuggle the goods into Myanmar. The information was disclosed yesterday in a press release issued by the media officer at the Coast Guard headquarters, Lieutenant Commander Siamul Haq. According to him, acting on intelligence information, a team from Coast Guard Station Cox's Bazar conducted a special operation in the sea adjacent to the estuary of the Bakkali River. During the operation, the team searched a suspicious fishing trawler and seized 430 bags of cement and 12 bags of urea fertilizer. The Coast Guard officials said that the goods were being smuggled into Myanmar by evading customs duties and taxes. Legal action against those arrested is currently underway. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says The sky may remain partly temporarily cloudy and the weather mostly dry, along with forming moderately dense fog from midnight to early morning hours. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day and night temperature may slightly increase. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 20.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 13.5 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 5:24 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 6:32 a.m. Here is a tight schedule for the mouth of the Bakhali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, low tide began at 12:25 p.m. and will continue until 7:15 p.m. High tide will begin at 7:15 p.m. and continue until 12:43 tonight. Another low tide will begin at 12:43 tonight and continue until 7:44 in the morning tomorrow. And that is the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.